Good morning, everybody. It's Ian here from the Sports Card Side Hustle and CardsIQ. And today I'm coming to you with one of the hottest players in the NFL. And this is the time of year that some NFL cards, football cards can really heat up. There's always a lot of preseason anticipation where there'll start to be some hype of some players that are forecasted to do well, or maybe rookies there's rumors coming out of training camp. But by now, as you get through this first quarter of the season, you really start to see who is performing and who's having that great season, those great seasons, and who aren't. So you see price changes both ways, right? So here I'm giving you Puka Nacua, his top SSPs. We're going to give you 4, all with gem rates of 50% or above, or that's what we looked for, and I'll show you the criteria and why you should target them. So right here you see his Manga and his Color Blast, but I'll give you 4 of them. First one is this 2023 Downtown. This should be a really hot card. Why? Because it's a vertical downtown. It's his only downtown. There's only been 26 graded by PSA. It does have a 50% gem rate. Not terrible, not bad, not high or elite either, but 13 out of 26. But the fact it's been out for like 1 to 2 years now and only has 26 graded, 13 of 26, and remember those verticals have less printed and less made than the horizontals usually, and they didn't make him a horizontal one, not sure why. Next one, his 2024 Optic Downtown. We'll show you the data on that. Then his Manga has the highest gem rate by far, I think in the 70s or 80% for that card. And then his 2023 Color Blast. All right, so let's show you the data. Here's what the chart looks like on those. If we look at the his Manga has the highest P10R. It doesn't have the highest, sorry. It has the highest value score. It doesn't have the highest P10R ratio or P10R, and that is because people know it has a very high gem rate, right? So that raw card is selling for closer to the P10 than others, but it's still, over double. Then the Color Blast also has a value score up with it, and the other two are a little bit lower, but still good value scores, still good ratios. And let's go look then at the data a little bit more. So the gem rates, I was off by just a smidgen with the Color Blast. It's got a 49% gem rate. So that 2023's got a 49% gem rate. The Optic Downtown is over 50%. So those 3 all have about the same odds of getting you that PSA 10. But the Color Blast has the best recent P10R ratio. Really good ratio there. But if you're going for the lowest risk and to still get a good increase in value and profit if you're flipping it, or a difference in value, that Manga is by far the best. It's showing 71% in the data I had pulled like a week ago, but I just purchased this card. Full disclosure, I just acquired this card, and I paid higher than what the recent raw value was. But when I pulled the data maybe a week ago, but his gem rate on that, I believe, for his individual card is over 80%. Now, I think 71% is what those Mangas overall were averaging. Okay, so quick review, like Puka, by the way, he's on pace to get over 2,000 receiving yards, to obliterate the record for catches. He's on pace for like 180 catches, and the record in the season is something like 145. So just a review, that vertical downtown, going to be tough to find. We've only seen 26 graded, but if you can find that vertical downtown raw, get it. His Optic is over 50%. Gem rate, 53%. That Manga, I believe, is now over 80% of what's been graded, okay? And the Color Blast is just about 50% at 49. So those are what I would target. Those are what I'd be after. Please let me know what you think if you have any other ideas, but those are 4 SSPs for Puka Nacua that you can target, as he's going to set some wide receiver records, receiving records this year if he can stay healthy and on this pace. All right, please let me know your thoughts and give us those like and subscribe and comments. Let's interact and enjoy this as a community. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one all.